Teleportation was a rare skill that was only used by a few wizards. When the wizard Clay completed the schema for waypoints, it enabled anyone to teleport freely.
X.Dice has Metadoa Escarabajo.
What should I do?
How can I help you? Do you need something from the Master? Rancid powder? Well, I know how to make it, but... no. Please forget what I just said. I can't. I haven't received the Master's approval yet. What if I just...
Rooted Dice, by the way, happiest day ever codex is fixed now.
Collect decomposed hearts from violent harvesters, poison stingers from wasps.
Rooted Dice, for those others, search in.
Come back here with all of those, and I'll give you the last ingredient.
Dice has conseguido el aprendiz Tristan del Herbalario recompensa s de finalization.
Oliver has been an apprentice there for some time, though he has yet to gain the approval of his master. You've heard that the locals pitied the outstanding apprentice, a gifted student who suffered under his eccentric master.
Looks like it's your first time using a waypoint. If open your map and select a waypoint activated with blue light, you will be instantly transported to that location.
Al poner la mano en una piedra guía, imiden resplandores el y su sistema se activa. Si abra el mapa y seleccionas una piedra guía activada, podrás viajar inmediatamente a esa ubicación.
The resistance...
Dice has Mutadoa Escarabajo. Dice has Mutadoa Avispa. Dice has Mutadoa Escarabajo. Dice has Mutadoa Cosachador Violento.
Honestly, now's not the time to be worrying about goblins.
Dice has Conseguido Campos de Centeno, Antonio Apacibles Recompensa, S, de Finalization.
Honestly, now's not the time to be worrying about goblins.
No emotio NZ Dice, Grupo de no emotio NZ Nirma. Small HHHH Dice.
Honestly, now's not the time to be worrying about goblins.
Small HHHH dice, plus plus. Zeron dice, Grupo de Zeron. 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 Julis dice, what twitso?
Honestly, now...
Small HHHH dice, Grupo de small HHHH.
Honestly, now's not the time to be worrying about goblins.
Spellslinger dice, oh. Kalorna dice, mine's still cute. Kalorna dice, what are we checking for XD? No Emotio NZ dice, Grupo de No Emotio NZ Nirma March 6th.
Honestly, now's not the time to be worrying about goblins. Honestly, now's not the time to be worrying about goblins.
Langji dice, 0.0.
Honestly, now's not the time to be worrying about goblins.
Neon Dice, rank 13 LV27. Hyphen recruiting 3.3k plus actives hyphen no loot council hyphen keep your drops hyphen slash roll weekly guild raids hyphen PVX. Dice has Mivido a cosachador violento. Tras abe ener el ultimo ingrediente on la plantación de mandragoras, putis connoisseur. Dice has abe anido un nuevo, s. de attribute. Dice has Mivido a avispa,
which controls magical toxicity, and a contaminated scarab horn, which has a tonic effect. These ingredients are highly toxic on their own, but highly effective together.
Shido Dice, Ulmao.
Welcome to Mandrake Farmstead, where we grow 'em with love from seed to heart.
Pinky Villain Dice, to see the auction prices is painful.
Then try harvesting the roots from the mandrakes planted out in the field. Oh, by the way, mandrakes will turn violent when you try to harvest their roots, so be...
Soviet's Turtle Dice, Alien LFG. Valerie LT Dice. K Lorna Dice, and LT, Noxium-LV, 18 and GT, is rapidly growing casual guild, with a highly active Discord, Focused around PvE dungeons, abyssal contract parties and weekly guild raids. Recruiting any level. If interested in Guild Alliance, PM me and LT, 3. No emotio NZ dice, Grupo de no emotio NZ Nirma. Siva dice, send me feet pics.
From a distance they look like normal crustaceans, but when you get up close, you'll find they pose a greater threat than you anticipated.
The Monkey King dice, my mom told me not to talk to strangers.
What brings you here? Huh? These are the... Oliver! That herbalists have to go to... Well, I'll make the rancid powder. Here's your rancid powder. Planning...
Dice has conseguido la explicación del herbalario recompensa, s, de finalización.
He always entrusted the apothecary to his apprentice and collected herbs alone. He had to venture to all sorts of dangerous areas to get medicinal herbs. But his pupil was a coward who would flee at the sight of an ant.
Foam dice, looks like they broke melee endurance with patch. Foam dice, Zipro pain tank dice, lol, do you really want help though? Wersina dice, X. Pikachu 324 dice. Does anyone know if the selection chests are sellable? Pikachu 324 dice. Mickey Lee dice. Good night Castleton. Mickey Lee dice. I'll see y'all in the AM. Elohi dice, egg, Uranomouse dice, eggs. Neon dice, rank 13 LV27. Hyphen recruiting 3.3k plus actives hyphen, Snux dice, Devilish Shields dice, GG another successful farm simulator. Onjin dice, 11. Lang Shuing Kong dice, 11.
Is there someone out there? Can anyone help me?
One dice, 11. Dice, Teens Koryo Sinlir. Salavery dice, you sure did, lil bro.
You're back so soon. Did you find rancid powder? How are you feeling? Have you gotten any worse? I'm glad you're all right. The rancid powder you brought is high quality.
Salavery dice, alright lil bro whatever you say. Optimus Grimes dice, Ezreal sucks.
Alright, here you are. Why don't you try it and see how it works? Are you feeling any better?
One dice, 111. Doing well dice, 1. Optimus Grimes dice, P.
Just as I thought. It's much more effective. I tried to improve the efficacy, but I didn't expect the results to be this good. The calming potion's effect is very effective this time. I need to bring this to my sister. Thank you. This is the same calming potion that I made you. Please, bring this to Mina at Windhill Shores. Only Mina knows where my sister is, you see. Zeroth's men might follow me and find my sister if I go see her myself. Yes, Zareth, the leader of Laslin's Archeum unit. He's one of the Khazar's top commanders. He wants the power of my sister's star fragment and will stop at nothing to... You see, if the power is strong enough, the mana will go into a frenzy. The calming potion is controlling your power for now, but you can't hide from Zareth forever. Please, be careful.
Wersina dice, X. Dice, La Potion Calmanti K Hahicho Mart Dice, Teens Korea Sin Lear.
Soon after you drank the potion, you could feel your magic begin to settle down. Martinet, who had been researching a way to relieve her older sister Adriana's pain for so long, finally succeeded in creating a potion more effective than her other attempts.
Lord Hobbs of Laslin resisted Revolupius, who had usurped the throne, but his dominion was taken by the Archeum.
Dice has entrado en una zona pacífica.
How can I help you? Seeing that you brought the calming potion, I'm pretty...
Dice has conseguido noticias de mina recompensa as de finalization.
On Adriana's hideout, forcing her to flee. Martinet's potion was still not effective enough to control her mana completely, so she set out to find a way
Beefcake dice, yeah.
mana on her own.
Unfortunately, we're a bit late. That one must have taken Adriana away!
You have a star fragment just like that girl. I won't be going home empty-handed after all. You dare interfere with our plans? I'll kill you!
Dice, Teens Cario Sinlir.
Over the star fragment!
Langji Dice 0.0.
Lose to some kid.
Take your star fragment! You won't be able to escape Lord Kazar until the day you die.
I can't forget that horrible nightmare I had. With time, my memories...
I felt someone's... I quickly hid myself, and what...
Just why are the Archeum looking for me?
Dice has conseguido pistas de Adriana recompensa as de finalization.
Power of a star fragment. Only after defeating them did you discover her research papers and a diary she had left behind. There, she had clearly recorded the difficult times she had been through.
Panther James Dice, LFG Siloids one day.
Just who was Janice? She ended up telling me.
Dice has conseguido el consejo de Janice recompensa s de finalization.
Janice, recognizing the strength of the star fragment that Adriana had, advised her that the only way to be free from the Archeum was to leave as soon as possible and find a way to control her power.
Wersina Dice X. Papa Popo 1 Dice 1. 1 Dice 1. Panther James Dice, Grupo de Panther James Siloid 6 francs. Yarmagul dice, I'm looking for a asterisk 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 where everyone has their own drop item. Yarmagul dice, asterisk asterisk Yarmagul dice, guild. Airite dice, whoa, that's not what you said. Airite dice, Hayer Eden dice, Bulerson Banata soil. Toon dice, can you type what they actually said all right? Airite dice, I don't want to get banned. Toon dice, for what? Airite dice, typing what they said. Toon dice, what did they say? Airite dice, it was atrocious. Hayer Eden dice, who? Airite, Toon dice, say it so we know what we shouldn't say.
Archean forces captured Martin.
Divin Steel dice, LFG Siloid 6 francs. Airite dice, alright, I'll say it one Tim.
The power of a star fragment to call forth the rains. As the ritual began, rain cascaded from the sky, accompanied by crashes of thunder. But the Archean forces had altered the ritual.
Dremthief dice, Airite.
Rain to fall on
Kanzi dice, Grupo de Kanzi Island Cave February 6th.
Creatures transformed into violent monsters that attacked people and devastated the farmland. Adriana was shocked to witness what she had done. When the Archean forces turned on the
Airite dice, yeah?
now that they had served their purpose. The awe-inspiring power of the star fragment that lay dormant within Adriana flooded out, and their enemies were annihilated in an instant. In the aftermath, Adriana was beset by unspeakable disfigurations, swallowed by guilt over her role in causing the cursed rain.
Kanzi dice, Grupo de Kanzi Island Cave April 6th. Dice, Teens Correo Sinlir. Kick dice, Grupo de Kick hyphen. Dice has entrado en una zona segura. PZZZ's dice, asterisk 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 kick dice, Grupo de Kick hyphen.
What should I do?
Kanzi dice, Grupo de Kanzi Island Cave April 6th. Kick dice, Grupo de Kick hyphen 7890. Palma dice, yeah, it's a 6.1k shield now. Langji dice, R. Dice, Teens Koryo Sinlir. SD dice, LFG Crypt DPS.
Adventurer, now that her... So I also decided to leave my calming potion. When we meet again, I'll be able to...
Ulkiv dice, 11. Kanzi dice, Grupo de Kanzi Island Cave April 6th. Schwanti dice, Papa Popo 1 dice, 1. Lilio dice, 6666. Kanzi dice, Grupo de Kanzi Island Cave April 6th. Kanzi dice, Grupo de Kanzi Island Cave May 6th. Bakakoi dice, LFBFF, PLZPM if interested. J5 dice, 123. Held 3 dice, what do I get? Papa Popo 1 dice, 1. Papa Popo 1 dice, 1. Kalorna dice, LF tank cursed wasteland help a sister out. Mr. Cookie dice, yay got it. Quattro Quadra 0 dice, Grupo de Quattro Quadra 0 Temple of Silaveth 2 francs. Cheeto dice, LOL. 1 dice, 1. One dice, 11. Ongen dice, 11. One dice, 11. Pikachu 324 dice, Coffree de selection de equipo de Nerma. There's no way to sell the sword right, like it's not even a chance to be sellable. Pikachu 324 dice, tie. Leng Shuing Kong dice, 1. dice. Alays U dice, LFG Island. Die on El Pasado, Tras Kalo, Langshuing dice, Teens Correo Sin Lear.
Someone out there? Can anyone help me? Someone out there? Can anyone help me? There isn't that much time left. Oh, what should I do? There's something that I desperately need, but no one will even listen to me. Couldn't you find it in your heart to help me out, adventurer? Have you ever heard of this monster known as Iskale the Greyfanged? He was this dreadful wolf that possessed terror. The only reason I'm alive to speak to you about this today is that Henry...
Draco VVS dice, yes send.
...me and the other children. He heroically sacrificed his own life to defeat Iskale. Whenever I get the chance, I try to visit Henry's grave in Castleton Abbey to leave some offerings. Last time, I made some gloves for him using the hide of a rabbit that I caught.
Hola.
The anniversary of Henry's death is coming soon, so I'd like to prepare a special gift for his grave. I saw a beautifully crafted
Hola Ian, un saludo Ian. Saluditos.
He got it from participating in the wolf hunting contest that is held in Henry's memory. I wish I could
KCXD dice, Immune.
to Henry's grave, but I'm still too young to...
Palma dice, in full mana. Draco VVS dice, Tanky AF. Spellslinger dice, Mega. Draco VVS dice, we got him.
Cara feliz.
Soul 123 dice, 1. Spellslinger dice. KCXD dice, awkward. Halma dice, dice, Spellslinger dice, Kanzi dice, KCXD dice,
You don't mind? You're
Halma dice, Mest Mai. Halma, Elizabeth dice, Heal LFG Island.
Never mind.
Halma dice, I'll try in a sec.
Actually, it would be nice if I could have 2 of these keepsakes. Do you think it'd be possible to get 2? Thank you so much, adventurer! The contest is hosted at the Lord's residence in Castleton. Go there and ask how you can participate.
Brother, this way! Come Over here for a second.
SD Dice, Grupo SD. SD Dice, Crypt Party 3-6.
Come on in and look around. I know the entire crafting process.
You
Just
there!
leave it.
Why don't you try on some new armor?
Oh, brother! Why is your back so heavy?
SD Dice, Crypt Party 3-6.
Revolupius. Many have died because of this evil man.
Statue going to remain here. This guy's been dead for ages.
Take a gander before you head off on your adventure. I'm sure you'll find something.
That was close. I can't believe the ghastly tales were true.
Draco VVS Dice, are we trying to dice? Si ha programado el evento gigantita con notifications, KCXD Dice, sent down. Halma Dice, D. Dice, Teens en Carrillo Nuevo. Draco VVS Dice, okay let me jump into. Draco VVS Dice, heh. Halma Dice, so the real. Draco VVS Dice, Halma let's fight, S. Draco VVS Dice, for funds. Halma Dice, okay. Spellslinger Dice, O/Siascend. Draco VVS Dice, R. Halma Dice, R.
Powerful guilds should get great benefits befitting their stature.
So many things to do. Making arrangements for the contest, checking up on the farm.
KCXD dice, WTF.
But our situation is pretty bad. We might even have to shut down the contest at this rate. We must lure the wolves to proceed with the contest, but the bait we've been using just isn't working. Lord Hobbs cherishes this contest. He hasn't missed a single one. You have no idea how much trouble I'll be in if this year's event falls flat. Oh, wait. If you're here for the contest, can you please help me? I need some ingredients to make a new...
Yarmagul dice, LFG Siles Party.
A wolf hunter keepsake?
Small HHHH dice, 2-3000.
Procure the ingredients needed for the bait, okay? Please defeat the Crackle in the wrecks on Wind Hill shores. They're tricky to find, but the wolves love eating them. The stench of crackle meat is irresistible bait for beasts like them.
Yarmagul dice, LFG Siloids Party.
That are left in the wrecks. They often contain fishing bait, which is quite effective as well. Please remember, Crackle are difficult prey to hunt, so you should equip at least uncommon level armor. Why don't you pay a visit to armor crafter Rachel? I've already dropped a word with her.
A dice has conseguido la crisis della udente del señor dice. Draco VVS dice, Brob.
He decided to solve this problem by developing a new kind.
Halma dice, why?
Keepsake for Soyuri. You must first gather the ingredients for this new bait from Windhill Shores.
Halma dice, yeah he. Draco VV, Halma die, Draco VVS dice, if it hit. KCXD dice, I got M gang, Halma dice, that's my HP.
Have you tried using the storage? It's very
Dice.
Many have died.
Dice has entrado en una zona, tax collector dice, grupo de tax collector a bomb farm. Neon dice, rank 13 LV27. Hyphen recruiting 3.3k plus actives hyphen no loot council hyphen keep your drops hyphen slash roll weekly guild raids hyphen PVX. Dice, Teens Career, Danny Tizer 2 dice, can you use the rate? Bakakoi dice, actually you're the, Danny Tizer 2 dice, one moment. Logged word Ainler dice, wait I didn't log in so I don't get any Optimus Grimes dice, dev sucks. Logged word Ainler dice, and I get no ornate coin mail. Tom 2 dice, Grupo de Tom 2 Island plus 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 Island. Lelio dice, 666. Tom 2 dice, Grupo de Tom 2 Island plus 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 Island. Kanzi dice, Grupo de Tom 2 dice, Grupo de Tom 2 Island plus 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 Island. Kanzi dice, Grupo de Kanzi Siloids February 6th 6 francs. Tom 2 dice, Grupo de Tom 2 Island plus 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 plus, small HHHH dice, Kidney dice, 1123. Dice, 111. Die, on los restos de naufragio cerca del dice, teens Carrillo sin leer.
Crackles are as ferocious as they look, and have a pungent smell. It's said that a hunter once won the wolf hunting contest by secretly using crackle meat as bait.
Howard dice, T2C recompensa por emparejamiento aleatorio, 2 estrellas. XF911, XF911D dice, 10,086. Howard Dice, T2C Recompensa por Emparejamiento. Howard Dice, T2C Recompensa por Emparejamiento Aleatorio. 2. Tom 2 Dice, Grupo de Tom 2 Island plus 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 Island. Howard Dice, T2C Recompensa por Emparejamiento Aleatorio. 2. Howard Dice, T2C Recompensa por Emparejamiento Aleatorio. 2 estrellas 4 equals 2C. Tom 2 Dice, Grupo de Tom 2 Island plus 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 plus, Kanzi Dice, Grupo de Kanzi Siloids April 6th 6th, Howard Dice, T2C Recompensa por Emparejamiento Aleatorio, 2 estrellas 4 equals 2C, Howard Dice, T2C Recompensa por Emparejamiento Aleatorio, 2 estrellas 4 equals 2C/. Exmagen Waifu Dice, who asterisk 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 cares. XL Virtual Dice, Team Island Need Farm. Howard Dice, T2C Recompensa por Emparejamiento. Howard Dice, T2C Recompensa por Emparejamiento Aleatorio, 2 estrellas 4 equals 2C/. Saiva Dice, bots out of control tonight. Howard Dice, Sun God D Dice, Grupo de Sun God D February 6th Sorodoma. Howard Dice, T2C Recompensa por Emparejamiento. Howard Dice, T2C Recompensa por Emparejamiento Aleatorio, 2 estrellas 4 equals 2C/ Brocky del Conquistador Anillo Eterno de Dimension Sorti. Dice has conseguido Cibo. Howard Dice, T2C Recompensa por Emparejamiento Aleatorio, 2 estrellas 4 equals 2C/ Brocky del Conquistador Anillo Eterno de Dimension Sortija de Alabastro Grabada.
Their pungent smell is highly effective at luring in wolves.
Dice, Seahawk Cancelado el Teletransport. Howard Dice, T2C Recompensa por Emparejamiento. Kanzi Dice, XL Virtual Dice, Grupo de XL Virtual Island Team Here Farm. Dice has entrado en una zona segura. XL Virtual Dice, Grupo de XL Virtual Island Farm. Halma Dice, D. XL Virtual Dice, Middle Island, Papa Popo 1 Dice, 1. KCXD Dice, Alright GN Gamey.
Are you back already?
Papa Popo 1 dice, 1. Howard dice, T2C recompensa por emparejamiento. Howard dice, T2C recompensa por emparejamiento aleatorio. 2 estrellas 4 equals 2C / Brocky del Conquistador Anillo Eterno de Dimension Sortija de Alabastro Bravada.
You should be the one to deliver it to him. Take the exit on the 2nd floor of the Lord's residence and head up to the Castleton Abbey. Chris is probably... Oh, and just so you know, there's a...
El regresar con los ingredientes. Draco VVS dice. Spell wanna fight.
The contest as intended. He asked.
Draco VVS dice. R. Draco VVS dice. Okay fine. Dice. Pagina la carta de Henry IV. Draco VVS dice. R. Tank B2 dice. 111. Howard dice. T2C recompensa por emparejamiento aleatorio. 2 estrellas 4 equals 2C / Brocky del Conquistador. Howard dice. T2C. Draco VVS dice. GF. Halma dice. That's why. Dice. Libro Registro de Inteligencia Antiguo 61-2 Conseguido.
Brother! Why is your bag so heavy? That's great. You look more composed than last time, so I guess it went well. Anyway, I thought as much. If you want to prepare yourself properly against all sorts of Archeum spies, you need to know what transferring entails. Brother, let me tell you something I learned from one of my other customers. When you get a shiny new... When you perform a transfer, the older equipment's upgrade level is completely moved to the new equipment. It's got that, brother? Transferring power means you never have to throw away a piece of equipment. So feel free to...
Howard dice. T2C recompensa por emparejamiento aleatorio. 2 estrellas 4 equals. Howard dice. T2C recompensa por emparejamiento.